Hey guys, what's going on? It's Titan Gaming again. I know I've never done 2 videos in one day, but I just found a whole slew of new information on the Respawn blog. So I am going to be going through this, talking about all of the actual confirmed details for Season 4's World Edge. And I will be reading a little bit to you guys, so settle in, grab some popcorn, and get hyped. Because the first thing we're talking about is the Harvester. So as we already know, it's a Hammond robotic harvester, which has been dropped down on Fuel Depot. I talked about that in my last video, which I'll have tagged in the top right hand corner. If you haven't seen that already, you might want to, since that covers this stuff in a broader sense, and this will be more detailed oriented. It says that considering the unstable volcanic nature of World's Edge, it's no surprise that the planet Harvester has caused giant lava filled faults to rupture, splitting Capital City in two. So as I talked about, Capital City is no longer the capital city that we know. It's split down the middle. And in this section, it says Capital City splits in two. It talks about how there's now an east section and a west section of Capital City, and one side is more destroyed than the other. And the only thing connecting the two sides is a zip line or the fallen skyscraper, which I previously talked about. A unique addition to this season is the Updraft, which is underneath the fallen skyscraper, and that's a huge drop off if you fall down there. And they say that originally the design of the new fissure had players drop to their death if they had the misfortune of missing a jump, but they wanted to make it feel more fair. So now if you fall down there, it will reduce your health by 25 points, and you'll switch to the third person view and you will slowly float back up to the top. So as they say, you are essentially a flying loot pinata for any nearby enemies. Also, in my previous video, I talked about how I really loved the idea of weapon racks, and they say, and I'm going to read this whole paragraph, "This is a new small point of interest in the snowy fields between Epicenter and Skyhook. This is another camp created to relieve the pressure of locations like Capital City, Refinery, and Epicenter. It also creates some potential new rotations like moving through the train tunnel to get to Skyhook. Because this is a small point of interest, we wanted to give it a little more of a draw. For this reason, we added weapon racks. And as you can see in the picture there's a Sentinel, a Scout, and a triple take. Maybe this is going to be more of like a sniper stocked area like we saw with Sniper's Nest in the previous season." And then they close this by saying that there will be a new town takeover coming soon in Season 4. Actually, later in Season 4. And as I already confirmed in a previous video, this is going to be the Bloodhound Town Takeover. And again, I'll have that in the top right hand corner if you want to get any more information on that. But since this is my second video today, I don't want to make it too long. I want to kind of keep it shorter so that you guys don't get too bored of me. But that's it, guys. So this is Titan Gaming signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video, but until then, take it easy.